Mr. President,
Me?
you were a member of President J.R. Jayawardena's cabinet in 1977, mentioned earlier, and that cabinet was tasked with kickstarting Sri Lankan's economy after the economic downturn that preceded J.R. Jayawardena's government between 1970 and 1977. I was wondering how your experience in that cabinet informed your decisions in 2022 when you took up the post of Prime Minister, and how it informed your approach to reviving Sri Lanka's economy in the face of the crisis.
Well, being in President Jayawardena's cabinet was certainly an experience. We went through very turbulent times, firstly economic, then political. We've learned a lot on how to be ministers, what is collective responsibility, how to work as a team, and not to get stuck in conventional thinking. It all depends on the numbers that you can get, who is available there. And you could work with a small team. I think that helped me a lot when I came here. But I had one experience that President Jayawardena didn't have. President Jayawardena picked a team he knew well. He worked around with us, he judged us, and he decided you are the people who are the people who can make it to the team. I didn't have that opportunity. I got a team, and I must say they worked as well as we did in 77.
My question is, what are your future plans for Sri Lankan capital markets, and also with regards to the current passport queue? Since you have already eradicated all the other queues, with much happiness I'd say that. So what's your future plan for that as well, the current ongoing passport queue? Please give us a solution, Mr. President. That's all. Thank you.
Still one queue remaining, no?
Let that queue finish.
But why do they want to leave Sri Lanka now? Things are in good shape now.
Absolutely.
We have to apologize for what has taken place. But we are moving out of the conventional passport into an e-passport. And we don't want to go back on it. In the process of getting the e-passport, there were delays in the procurement system. And as a government, we had to take responsibility for it. But we didn't want to go back into a conventional passport. We thought we will go ahead, take the blackguarding we are getting now for the shortage of passports. By October, you'll all be on e-passports. So with that, the issue will be over. We are trying to issue more passports in the coming few weeks too, to get it out. But no one should be in a hurry to leave this country, because now it's all picking up. Government is there. We are also trying to ensure the e-passport is cheaper than the present one. So you have to bear with us, but we are getting on to the next stage of digitalization.
How would you ensure that it's not in a Vikramasinghe presidency where you can choose your own team? How would you ensure that it is not politics as usual that got us into the crisis in the first place?
I won't call it a Vikramasinghe administration. It will be another executive government in Sri Lanka. We should not personalize this around the executive. Unfortunately, I don't have a full say in selecting the team. The team has to be selected by you all. A president must work with the cabinet. And the prime minister is the person who has the support of the majority in parliament. Then from them, we will select the ministers and work. As long as I get work out of them. I mean, look at this lot. Most of them are fighting me till I came in. So it's the ability to work with anyone instead of going to select specific teams.